Everything would go like in canon until Cherry Bomb blew up the wall. As she ran and screamed to get Angel, suddenly she looked and saw someone. She looked so pretty. It was Charlie. As Cherry Bomb stared at her, Angel said, "I'm glad you're here, you B-word. I missed you." Cherry Bomb would say, "What? I mean, yeah, I missed you too." "Hey, is that the princess?" Charlie would say, "Hey, are you Angel's friend? We don't really blow up walls here." Cherry Bomb said, "Oh, I'm sorry." Angel was shocked. Usually Cherry wouldn't apologize for something like that. "Hey, do you want to go out and party?" Charlie would say, "I can't. I'm going to visit the angels." "Oh, what about tomorrow? We can just hang out. I mean, I want to get to know you." Charlie went, "Oh my god, really? I want to get to know you too. I love meeting new people." As then she left with Vaggie. As then Cherry went with Angel to the party like in Canada. As Angel was walking with a party with Cherry Bomb, Angel said, "You have a crush on Charlie, don't you?" Cherry Bomb would go, "What? No."
"Oh, really?" Angel would say, smiling. "You know, Cherry, you don't have to hide it. I didn't even know you liked girls." Cherry would say, "I don't. Well, maybe. I don't know. It's complicated." Angel would say, "Oh, well, either way, I'm here for you." "Thank you, Angie. You're a good friend. You know that?" Angel would say, "Yeah, you're a good friend too, Cherry." As then they went to the party and everything continued like in canon. But this time, when Charlie was listening in to Cherry, they sound interesting because Cherry kept talking about a certain crush she had. As Charlie wondered what it was, but she wasn't gonna pry. As in, the day didn't go too well. She got in a big fight with Vaggie, and she wasn't really that happy. As then she heard a knock on the door. Charlie was sad that, well, she had a fight with Vaggie. How could Vaggie have lied to her all these years? As Charlie went to open the door, she saw Cherry Bomb. As Cherry Bomb looked at her, "Hey, you want to go out and have some fun?" Charlie would say, "Oh, that, I completely forgot. Me and Vaggie had a fight, so, hey, come out with me. It might cheer you up. Come on, not like you have anything else to do." "I'm sorry, that sounded rude. Charlie said, "You know what? Sure, I'll go out with you." As in, Charlie and Cherry Bomb went out to a interesting restaurant. Cherry Bomb would tell her stories about her explosive personality, and Charlie would laugh. "You're really funny, Cherry. Do you have someone?" Cherry would blush, say, "Why do you ask?" "Oh, because you're always with Angel, but I know he's gay, so, it's interesting to think about." "Oh," Cherry would say, "No, do you?" "Oh, wait, sorry, I forgot about." "Oh, it's cool." As in, Charlie sighed sad. As Cherry said, "You know what? Who needs her? You're a strong, great woman. You know that?" Cherry would smile. As Charlie said, "Thank you, but I don't know. Not like I want to leave Vaggie or anything, but she lied to me. She hurt me all these years. How could she do that?" Charlie continued to look down on the ground. As then Cherry said, "We oftentimes hurt the people we care about. Trust me. But if you truly love someone, you make it through the pain. And, well, you're able to still be together." Charlie said, "That was very beautiful. Yeah." As then, Cherry Bomb and Charlie continued to have a good time, as they then drank more and more and more. As then the next day came, they woke up, and Cherry was in Charlie's bed, and Charlie was in Cherry's bed. As then they started to scream, "Ah!" As Alistair ran in. "What? Oh my heavens, you did not." Alistair looked at Charlie, shocked that she would do this. How would she cheat on Vaggie? I mean, Alistair didn't care. It's not like he didn't know any shady people or didn't know any people would do this. But Charlie was supposed to be a beacon of hope. Charlie was supposed to be this innocent princess who was fighting to make a world a better place. But she hurt her partner like this. Even if they got in an argument, that didn't make it right. As then Charlie started to cry. "What have I done?" Cherry said, "I'm sorry. I'll leave and I'll never come back." Charlie grabbed her hand and said, No, that's not right. I'm going to tell Vaggie. And if she breaks up with me, then well, so be it." As then Charlie and Cherry Bomb started to walk out. Cherry Bomb said, "Wait, tell her after the battle, but do it. If you guys have a big emotional breakup, she might not be able to help us. We need everything we can get from this battle." Charlie thought it was wrong, but she had to do it, as she withheld the information, and the battle went just like in canon. So at the end of the battle, Charlie knew she had to become queen. This wasn't going to be easy, but
she had to do it. As she took a deep sigh, Cherry Bomb would want to apologize one last time. As she says, I'm sorry, but no, it's not your fault. I had too much to drink and I did this. I am a bad person. Charlie sighed. It's hypocritical, really. I opened this entire hotel to make people better, and then I do things like this. As Charlie slowly walked to Vaggie, as she said, Vaggie, we need to talk. Vaggie looked behind her and said, what was it, Charlie? She then took another deep breath. I cheated on you with Cherry. Vaggie was shocked. She didn't even move. As in she just yelled, what? And you were mad at me for being an angel? Charlie would cry and say, I know. I need to... As in Vaggie walked away. Charlie and Cherry wouldn't really talk to each other. They felt too much guilt for cheating. But one day, Vaggie would come to the hotel. As Charlie said, Vaggie would then say, enough talk, call Cherry. Charlie would say, but I said call Cherry.
Charlie continued to look at Vaggie, not really knowing what to do. So, she eventually sighed and called Cherry, assuming she was going to yell at her. Cherry walked in super nervous as she shook. Look, I'm sorry I ruined your relationship, but Vaggie then said, we're about to get even. What do you mean get even? As suddenly Vaggie put on a black mask. If Charlie's gonna do this with you, then I'm gonna do it. So we are even. However, I'm gonna do things my way, so it might be uncomfortable. As in, Cherry blushed and said, alright. As in, Vaggie took her upstairs and began to, well, try out some new things she wanted to try as a dommy mommy, and I can't really go much further. We'll cut to the next day. As the next day came, Vaggie got out of the bed as Cherry said, wow, that was just wow. Vaggie said, yeah, you're free to be with my little girlfriend, but let me know when you do stuff, alright? Because I'm gonna do it to you 10 times more. As then Vaggie walked out, Cherry was just, her face was pure red as she was like, I. As then Vaggie walked up to Charlie and Charlie said, hey. Vaggie said, don't hey me, I still need to punish you. I already punished Cherry. Now it's time you get yours. As Vaggie grabbed her and dragged her into a bedroom.
As Vaggie, well, punished Charlie just like she punished Cherry. Let's say that. As the next day came, Charlie would get up and say, wow, Vaggie, that was do not with me. If you ever cheat on me again, I will leave you and burn this hotel to the ground. Charlie nodded and said, good. Now, you two are under, well, a punishment week. What does that mean? That means you're my pet. As Vaggie pulled Charlie's hair. Got it? Charlie would say, yes, ma'am. I mean, they could resist, but Vaggie was kind of hot this way. Now, I'm not going to lie. So Charlie and Cherry would, well, be under Vaggie for a week. And during this week, Vaggie would warm up to Cherry and Charlie. Vaggie was deeply hurt with what happened, but control of them was a great way to get payback, and it was fun. And it was a way for her to get to see Cherry in ways she didn't see her before, and slowly start to, well, like her.
As then, they started to slowly get happier and happier. As the weeks turned into months, it became a full-on poly, and they really liked each other. A three-way relationship. It was, well, pretty fun. And, well, one day, Charlie would be talking to Cherry Bomb as Vaggie walked in. Hey, how's my two hotties? They smiled and said, good. Vaggie would say, I got a surprise for you two. They would say, what? I got it all paid vacation. What? Well, you're kind of royalty, so you can go anywhere. But I was thinking we could take a vacation for a week. Just all three of us. The hotel's going well. People are getting redeemed. Why not? They would all look at each other as they agreed to go on this vacation. It would just be between them. The girls would have fun.
As the vacation went well, Cherry Bomb would start rebel-ousing, blowing things up, you know, having things like that, being the more rebel of the group. Charlie would go to zoos, see animals with them, and Vaggie would love them both. They both have, well, a great time.
It's magical. Every experience, every minute, every hour, every day of their relationship was beautiful. However, what came in store for them later? That would be a story for another day. That's a story for another day. And that's where I leave things off. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I know I did. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And please share with all your friends. And if you felt like I did a really good job, hit that thanks button down there and you know what to do.
I'm enjoying these has-been videos. These has-been videos have been really interesting. They've really given me something new to add on. And I really like making romantic stories, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, they're better than just me going and they fought each other and pushed each other with everything they got. I used to say that constantly. And well, my creativity was really slowly dying, you know. I was just doing the same thing over and over again, it felt like. And I really loved this channel. I didn't know what to do. I was kind of in a rut. And then, you know, I experiment with the has-been videos, and it did really, really well. And, well, I'm glad to do it. I'm not gonna lie, I still run out of ideas, and it's still hard to make videos, but everything's not perfect, but it's definitely gotten a lot better, and I have you guys to thank for it. I have my fans, I have these videos, and I have things like that. And me experimenting with the new ideas and stuff, it really helps things out. And I'm really enjoying being a content creator. I'm really enjoying adding on to things. I really, really hope that you're enjoying this too, because I know I am. And don't forget, I love you all very, very, very much. You all make my life happy. You all give my life a purpose. This channel really adds on to me. It really gives me something, a way to project to the world, a way to show the world what I have, you know? It just, I don't know, it really gives me something to look forward to, this channel. And, well, I hope it gives you all something to look forward to. I hope watching these videos make you happy. I hope they make you smile, because that's all I want to do is make someone happy. And if it made someone happy, then it made me happy. But, you know, some people don't like the content I make, and that's fine. And some of my older fans didn't like the newer content. Like this one guy, I won't name his name because I don't believe in docs or anything like that, but he comments constantly, you know, I haven't left because I'm a DBZ fan, I'm loyal, why don't you go back to DBZ? And I like Dragon Ball, I'm not gonna lie, I like it, but I'm glad I'm experimenting new content, and this gets views. I have to post videos that get views. And, well, if you're an old fan or a new fan, I love you, and I'm glad you're sticking with me, and I'm glad you're watching these videos. Peace out. I love you all very, very much.